Hi guys, today I'm going to tell a crime thriller story. Now, crime thriller story, you guys saw in the films, but what I'm going to say now, it is a real. So, a normal small kid, what he doing at his age? He be playing, right? He be playing, he be having fun with his friends and going studying in the school. But what I say, the same guy, a small kid, had a crime to the story and just did like a arousal film. You know the arousal film. The people who doesn't know arousal film is nothing but a normal 14-year-old guy just because he got bullying in social media from the girls. He went and killed that girl itself in Europe or of the country, and that they made as a web series to show that the small people kids are getting into the crimes, so their mindset has become that level. So we want to know the full thing, and this somewhere outside the country not happen, this happened in our India, Hyderabad itself. There's small 14-year guy who killed one girl. I'll say the entire detail why he killed and how did he escape from killing also. So sit back and watch the whole entire video. Hi, my name is Darshan. Welcome to my YouTube channel, maybe Squad. Before watching my video, subscribe my channel and watch my older videos to have more information, entertainment videos also. So, not more to this, let's go in video. So, on first, what happened, right? Hyderabad was a peaceful, normal peaceful day. They were having the chores, I mean the meals and the way for work and other things. But one day there was two guys actually, two guys. So two guys, one is 8 years old guy, another 14 years old guy. These two of them used to play cricket. But this 8 years old guy was rich enough, but this 14-year-old guy was little poor and middle class who couldn't afford anything. So when this 8 years old guy, small boy, used to go for coaching, he had a bat and other things. So this 14 years old guy, when he saw this 8-year-old guy, he's having bat, he's going for coaching, and both of them like cricket. So this I want to say before, both of them like cricket, and this 14-year-old guy used to think that I don't have bat and other things. So I will say I don't want to say the names also because I don't know this guy or what is. So you guys see these photos, you will come to know what it is. So this 40-year-old guy thought to decide to rob his bat. First, he thought to rob his bat. Before this, two of them get into involved in the case. This guy is the victim. This guy is the actually the killer. So this guy actually used to see crime thriller stories like in Netflix. He used to see mud haste. He's thinking the crime is a cool thing, like Pablo Escobar, Narcos, and other things. That age, he used to see adult scenes. I mean, the adult things with the crime, other things. He thinks like cool stuff of 14-year-old boy. So this 14-year-old boy, what he did once a day, one Sunday, this family, this 8-year-old guy, I said right, this 8-year-old guy, his family went out actually. Then his family totally for a mother, father, daughter, like sister, and the 8-year-old guy. So only the sisters in the home, other rest three of the members went outside. And next of that thing, there's already his house called 14-year-old boy. So this 14-year-old boy was here on a piece. And after few hours, I mean after the few hours, this family came to their home and they saw that the worst thing they can see is they saw the daughter killed 21 times in knife in different parts. Now, after this happened, whole Hyderabad police came to the investigation. After the 5 days of investigation, no clue, no evidence. Who kills girl and how does they kill the girl and how does they escape? Like they check the CCTV camera in on here there. They check the evidence if anything hair fall or something the footprint step and anything, but no evidence at all. Third thing, they put high official teams for investigation from Hyderabad thing to investigate this, but nobody, see, anyone couldn't find out who did this murder for that girl, the sister, the 8-year-old boy's sister murder has happened. Now, after a lot of investigation, after fifth day, sixth day, what happened? From an apartment from far away, from like 2 3 buildings far away, there's a software engineering guy who was on work from home. So when there was investigation, they thought to investigate even this guy also, the investigator, but not he is not the killer. The another thing, he's not a killer. I will say the end of the way. Yeah, who was the killer? Yeah, as you guys knowing this first killer, but how did he do? That's a more interesting point. So as I said, even if the police went and asked the software engineering guy, what, like, did you see any people loitering around the house? What, which place murder happened? Now, after that, people came to know, right? Like, after one incident happened, a lot of people in our house they come to know. So, even he also came to know. So, when police or investigation downstairs, the security people, he came volunteer and he said that, I saw a guy from the next house who was jumping from the compound from one his house to other house and loiter on the terrace. I went inside and just after just other 10 minutes, he came again back by jumping. So when police got the first evidence, they went and checked the 14-year-old boy home. The shocking news they got is they got the knife which is had a blood stains on that, and they got t-shirts which had a blood. His blood stains was not that evidence, but was slightly blood stains because he was the thing, the t-shirt. So they got, and finally, they get to know the guy for 14-year-old guy, kid, 8-year-old guy's sister. Now, why did he kill? That was the biggest question for everyone. What made him to kill a 14 years old guy? To have a fun in his life, have a friends, and go to school, normal thing. Why do you want to this such level of murder as adult did? Why does he need? That was the biggest question for the police. When they took in the custody, they started the investigation. The 14-year-old boy said the things was really shocking, guys. As I said, the first of the video itself, these two guys are same, like they like cricket very much. They are passionate upon the cricket, but 8-year-old guy who was rich enough to afford a MRF bat. I said before starting of the video, if you will notice, you'll be remembered. So the MRF bat and coaching and other pads, right, that way bag, the kit of maybe 20,000-21,000 it will be. So that kit entire year he was having. But the 14-year-old guy, same passionate about the cricket, he doesn't have anything because he's was not that level of affordable to give to buy a new MRF bat what he can buy. So what he really thought to rob first. For that robbing, he saw many Netflix documentary series how to rob actually. Just imagine 14-year-old guy can think this much. It's great. Great, I want to say. I mean, this is cool, right? So he tried to rob, but instead of what happened, instead of robbing the sister, when he, as I said, he jumped the compound wall from his house to that house and he went to rob, right? I think the sister saw what is that, some police sound coming from the backyard, and when he saw the sister saw that guy, the brother's friend was trying to take the bat away. So when he came to know, the sister saw, he took the knife from the kitchen, her own kitchen itself, and started to poking her 21 times, very brutally, and she deals and died, and lot of blood stains and lot of things. And what he did, uh, typically what he did in his mind, uh, for getting out of the smell and other things, so he opened the gas, he leaked the gas hole everywhere, and he washed the floor, everything. And just imagine, he took him in the body and went put in the side that nobody can't say that body is like he killed or sleeping. He did later, and the 14-year-old guy, what he did, he just took the knife and buried inside the mud. And this dress, what he was putting, he put in a dry clean, washed many times. This the blood stain couldn't go fully, but slightly patchworks are there here and there. But that also he hidden and kept. So this level of criminal things he thought, and later police made him that he's maybe mild of 14 years by a judicial by a custody they have to put, but they treat him like adult because the cruel mind what he had made like a adult thinking. See, already this a case happened, rape case, or 4 to 5 months who raped a girl, but in that 4 to 5 months, most of it was 20, but two people was below the 18, 16 and 17. Now, what they did was a rape, but it's a minor case will happen. But a cruel mind, what they did, it was the adult sense, the adult people who used to do. So the mind is the biggest thing in the scenario, whole story, not the horror case, even the now the story what I'm saying now. So this is not a fiction story what I said now, it's a real story which happened in Hyderabad. So I thought to go just like that, we can't go because this maybe happened. Now, what's the problem? Why? Because of that cricket passion, or because of that killing the what he and see cool things about the crime stuff? So you guys say me, I don't know what to say. These things. This happened later. They took into custody as an adult and asked this all investigation happened. And conclusion, just I want to say one thing. Uh, Already people whose ourselves will be related to this crime story. What I said now, but people who don't see, go just watch. This already happened in one of the Europe country, and same because of social media bullying, they a guy killed a girl, and later he was arrested and put inside the jail, but not in the main jail. I'm not sure, nor minor or else. I should just check. You guys say me in the comment section with jail city, but I forgot. I just saw 3 months before. Um, so now he be treated like adult. In the court judiciary, we'll come. We'll wait for that thing. I'll put a shots on the what will happen after that thing. So for inside mode like this contents, if you want to share to your friends and say, see, this may be kind to happen, not for the cool things or fun what I'm saying now, just because you want to become serious in consciousness, want to realize this how happening in our society. Just share to your friends and family groups so that everyone comes to know this thing. So right, so thank you guys, see you in the video and share to your friends and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you guys.